No audio.
All of them?
Except for Clubhouse. That's the only one that's working. I don't know why. Huh. Okay, well, at least that's working. All right. Well, let's just go on and do the show, and then just come back out at after it. Huh? What happened? I don't see it. You see it? Okay, well, then I got to fight a gnat. All right, let's go ahead and knock this show out.
Yeah, YouTube is playing some other audio.
Some other audio?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything either?
It ain't you live, but YouTube audio's on.
Well, try to refresh it now. I just cut it on. Come back out and come back in. What about now? No? Any difference, MD? Okay. I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube is up.
Okay. All right. So YouTube only. Just go ahead and just knock the show out. Then I'll have to sit down and try to figure out what's going on. All right, here we go. Let's make it happen.
It's time to start the radio show. Let's go. Radio show, the radio show. Da 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 da.
We are the greatest, we play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics, we get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show.
Now, I never thought that John Cena would come back and win the WWE Championship, but he became the undisputed champion yesterday at WrestleMania. He is now the GOAT, winning it for the 17th time, making him the most ever to win championships in the WWE. Well, we win a championship each week here on the radio show. Dundee, MD, and Britta 11X Human Chandelier make it happen live and direct from our We Buy Houses studios. We Buy Houses. Get a house to sell. Hit us up. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. It's the radio show, strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest, right here each and every week. And welcome to the radio show. Hope everybody had a wonderful Easter holiday, and happy belated Easter to you all out there. And hope you had a chance to have a wonderful Easter. We want to hear what happened with you all during Easter. How did you celebrate your Easter holiday? What I did was what I'm doing now, sitting right here in the studio. Thought I was getting things prepared, but that's another subject in itself. But we're here tonight bringing you the hottest independent music from all over the country, and we're going to make it happen tonight here on the radio show, as we do each and every week around this time. MD, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm hanging in.
Okay, what's going on with you? Everything all right?
Oh, yeah. I was trying to text Alan if he's not on IG, right?
No, he's not on IG.
Okay, so what do he normally come to?
He comes in through IG, but I'm unable to bring him up tonight on IG. So
I'm going ready to text him and tell him to come up with Clubhouse.
Yeah, I don't think he doesn't deal with Clubhouse, but you can try it and see if we can get on through there.
Go with it this time.
Yeah, we're going through a little technical issues, but we'll work it out as usual. Brit 11X, Yumi Chandelier, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good tonight. I spent my Easter weekend with my family. I dropped a new music video for me and Cali Good's album Hybrid Reloaded. That long song that I played for you guys. We have a full almost 6-minute music video for it that dropped.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, 6-minute music video. That's what's up.
5 minutes is 30 seconds, but 6 minutes.
Yeah, who's counting? It's all good. Where can they see that at?
You can see it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. If you go to both of our walls on Instagram, Brittany 11X, The Human Chandelier, or King Cali Good, you can find our new music video called Here and Now. Cali Good's verse is way at the end, so you got to wait for the end of the song to see his part of the video, but it is up. Again, it's on YouTube as well. It's called Here and Now.
Okay. Make sure you check out Here and Now right there. She told you where to find it. Do your best to watch it. Watch the whole thing. Catch Cali Good's verse at the end. And do me a favor and watch it again. All right? And watch it again. Make sure you soak it all in.
Right.
It's all good. Let's get to trending topics right now. Trending topics brought to you by the radio show. Check us out each and every week right here on the radio show. We make it happen for you. And trending topics is one of the things that we do here on the radio show. So tonight's topics we're going to talk about real quick. Here is the first one. The first one is Bobby Brown was unhappy with Britney Spears. Why, you ask? Because Britney Spears remade one of his songs. Bobby Brown was not happy with the way that Britney did the verse and did her version of one of Bobby Brown's songs. Now, for independent artists, doing a remake of a song can be challenging, can be difficult. I know you want to do it in your own way, but if the person the originator of the song is not happy with the way you did the song, would you still go ahead and put the record out or not?
Yeah.
Emily, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, come on. You should be happy anybody is going to use your
Get a little closer to the mic, MD.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to turn my mic around. Yeah. Why would you get mad when somebody's trying to keep your sound out there in the forefront? It's always challenging to do a remake. Only a handful of people is able to do a remake that sound better than the original. Mm-hmm. And Luther's one of the artists that did remake, and it made it sound better than the original. And a few others I can name, but you ain't got that kind of time. But right. Yeah, do it. Do a remake. Keep the legacy going. It might work, it might not work. But you don't know until you put it out.
Well, I think another reason why I need to go ahead and put it out as well is because you're getting paid for it, whether the record is good or not. The originator's gotten paid off their royalties or with the record, wouldn't you say?
No, they won't get paid.
They don't get paid?
No, the songwriters get paid.
Oh, the song, okay, even the songwriter, okay. Let's go with the songwriter. The songwriter got paid whether the record does anything or not. They got paid, right?
Yeah, the songwriters do. But see, this is Bobby talking. Bobby didn't write nothing.
Right.
Teddy Riley and who else wrote for him? Babyface, L.A. Reid. Those people. They wrote for Bobby when Bobby was all those songs that he done. That was other people's. That wasn't him. He was just a recording artist. He did his job, make the song sound better than the way the writer wrote it. Mm-hmm. That's all that is. That's right. Why they call you a recording artist. Jackass. Right.
Britt, would you put the record out even if the originator was not happy with it, the way you did it?
Well, in my situation, if they like were extremely mad about it, then no, I wouldn't. But in Brit's situation, I'm sure she didn't have a say so about it. Her label told her what she was doing. This is what it is, whether you like it or not. Now, I'm a huge Britney Spears fan, and like I only liked it because Brit did it. But I definitely see what Bobby Brown is talking about. Like Bobby Brown did his thing. I mean, he did his thing. And she just came and just sang the song like whatever, and for the newer generation, they was like, oh my gosh, this is cute. Like, but yeah, nah, I can see why Bobby was like, nah, this ain't it. It needs some sugar in this Kool-Aid. This is not it.
Wow. Yeah. I don't know why Bobby be mad. I mean, you should be. Have you heard the song that she did?
Yeah, I did hear the song, and you know what? In my opinion, she did it in a way that she can do it. I think that's what it was. And I don't think she could have did it any better the way that her voice, the way her voice portrays. That is the way that she put the record out. I don't think she could have did anything better than what she did.
Right, because Bobby must be tripping, because Britney is not Afro-American. And her tone is not Afro-American. If that's what he's pissed off about, which I think that's what he's pissed off about, that a white girl sung his R&B song and it made it sound not R&B no more. Well, she's not R&B, but
Tina Marie, it might be different. It don't matter that, her what she is, like, that doesn't matter. It's just her delivery was dry, but
yeah, but I'm thinking like Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
that's how Bobby Brown was thinking. Okay, yeah. I'm not trying to be logical about it. I'm taking it away, Bobby Brown, who he is, the way he took it. As a record executive, hey, whatever sells to put money in the company's pocket goes.
Right. Now I listen to both versions though, because I love Brit. Like, I don't care if Brit be twirling all the time in her panties, like I'll be like, go Brit, hopefully she gets it together. Like, I love that, so.
Did you like it?
I liked it because I like Britney. Now, if it wasn't Britney, I would have been like, I don't know about that. But since it was Britney, like I was with it because I'm a Britney Spears fan.
Right. Okay. So you liked it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Version way better though.
Oh yeah, no
well,
question.
Yeah, because look who pushed him to sing it like that.
Yeah.
Babyface, Teddy Riley. I mean, he had the best producer at that time.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Now, speaking of producers, as we move along with the show here, I want you to think about your Mount Rushmore of producers. 4 producers that you think are the best. We're going to talk about that coming up a little later on the show as well.
Met a man named Keith a long time ago in a little gas station or a little corner store. We exchanged numbers, had a little conversation. Ended up at his house in a compromising situation. I told him I'm looking for a man that'll do me right, make me stand on my tiptoes and wobble all night. Can he get me over and hit it from the back? He said, ooh, yeah, baby, and I like it like that. He hit me with that, ooh, ah, daddy. He hit me with that, ooh, ah, make me wet my panties. Yeah, he hit me with that, ooh, ah, make me want some more. And if he hit you with that, ooh, ah, hit your ass out on the floor. Yeah. He said, yeah, you definitely found you a man that'll do you right. Oh yeah, I can make you stand on your tiptoes and wobble all night. Alright, I can bend you over and hit it from the back. I say, ooh, get daddy, I like it like that. He hit me with that daddy. He hit me with that he hit me with that make me wet my pants. He hit me with that he hit me with that make me want some more. He hit me with that and it hit me with that check right on the floor. Yeah. Now don't sit over there and act like you ain't a freak like me. I know you a freak. Pretending you don't like the way your man be throwing that D. Don't he throw it right? Get up and get on the dance floor. Let me see how you move. When I grab the mic and hit you with a little more. He hit me with that daddy. He hit me with that he hit me with that make me wet my panties. He hit me with that he hit me with that that make me want some more. He hit me with that and it hit you with that check right on the floor. Yeah. See, I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm scared. And I'm trembling. Got me shaking. Waiting for you to walk in. I'm nervous. I got this. And I'm trembling, baby. Waiting for you to walk in. He hit me with that daddy. He hit me with that he hit me with that make me wet my pants. He hit me with that he hit me with that that make me want some more. He hit me with that and it hit you with that check right on the floor. He hit me with that daddy. He hit me with that make me wet my pants. Yeah, he hit me with that make me want some more. And if it hit you with that check right on the floor. Yeah, he hit me with that daddy. He hit me with that he hit me with that make me wet my pants. He hit me with that he hit me with that that make me want some more. He hit me with that and it hit you with that check right on the floor. Yeah.
This is Jasmine, and you're listening to The Radio Show.
Ain't my dough is like gold, black rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles. Rhyme shake, shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it. Shake it, go, girl. 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 From the jump, ayy, my dough was like, whoa, black rock, ayy. When you see me in the club, you see a boss, ayy. When I'm pulling on strikes, yo, lost, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it for a play. Can you take it, take it, take it from a play? Make you shake it, shake it, shake it for a play. Watch it, take it, take it, take it from a play. Hey, my dough is like gold, black rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles. Rhyme shake, shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it. 10 toes, never folded, baby. Yeah, what's your last unfold you, baby? You ain't know, I thought I told you, baby. Back in the Golden State, yeah. Seaside in the DeLorean. Throw it up if you feel me. Big stepper in the building, ayy. My dough is like gold, black rock, ayy. Baby girl, thick as a Beyonce. Had to give it to her like she in my top, ayy. Then I tip her on the toe, she wanna coordinate. When the last time you hit the Harlem Shake? Back in Harlem, in 08. Make your knees touch your ankles. Rhyme shake, shake it for me, baby, shake it, shake it.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
for real. Girl, I need you for my covered up. Lazy, girl, you love it up. Yeah, girl, I'm on my way, you ain't gotta go. I pull up, don't play no game, get off. Yeah, I said what I said, don't lay in my bed. I don't have to ask, don't have to beg, yeah. I like when you take control of me. I like when you scream, keep holding me. I beat it out the frame, girl, don't run away from me. You ain't hard to tame, no, this ain't no challenge for me, yeah. Ooh, it's on sight, know what you need, know what you like. Ooh, it's on sight, girl, I'ma spend it on you, but you ain't. It's on sight, so let's see, yeah, yeah. 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 I wanna put my hands all over you, yeah. Who ain't no telling, girl, what I'm gon' do. I'm on yours tonight, so baby, gon' make some time. I pull up on you, say so. You ain't ready, girl, you don't know. I'ma do you so good, make you have an attitude. Put that in check, be like, hola, come back. Baby girl, I told you, you was all new. Girl, no doubt about it. You didn't think that I was toxic, yeah. I like when you take control of me. I like when you scream, keep holding me. I beat it out the frame, girl, don't run away from me. You ain't hard to tame, no, this ain't no challenge for me, yeah. Ooh, it's on sight, it's on sight, know what you need, know what you need, know what you like, know what you like, yeah. Ooh, it's on sight, girl, I'ma spend it on you, but you won't act. It's on sight, so let's see, yeah, yeah. 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 It's on sight, yeah. It's on sight, yeah. See, it's on sight, yeah.
Primary Entertainment presents the brand new single from national recording artist Big Fever entitled Feel Like. Blazing through your speakers right now.
You make me feel like chop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like.
And check it out. Everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms. Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now. Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
Radio Show is proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show. Definitely, we got OG Rome in the building. Man, I'm about to jump into the single right now. Busy. We're going to jump into that real quick here. So, OG Rome, tell me about that record real quick.
Busy, man. So at the end of the day, man, I you know, like I said, I write, record, engineer my music. I got a good manager on my team, but for the most part, I stay busy, you know. And I've been in this industry, quite, you know, long enough, and I've been blessed to be able to be booked every year. So I'm just busy, you know.
I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy. Always booking shows, I be stacking up my dough. If you don't, when I get no, I be busy.
We stopped by the LA screening of the movie Morningside. This film is about the street life of Toronto, Canada, and showing all aspects of it from an urban side of view. I caught up with a few of the individuals who were in the film and got their thoughts about introducing the life of Toronto to the world and also their role in this film. Here's what they have to say.
I don't believe that Toronto is like a place where people really know about. We have lots of culture there. We have so much slang, and it just kind of introduces the world of Toronto to the rest of the world.
Tell me about your role in this film here.
So I play Nikki. She runs the community center, and the community center is a really big, important setting in the film. And she's just like the best friend that is gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, but what you need to hear. She's really supportive, keeps it real, and just has a really big heart.
congratulations to the cast and crew of the movie Morningside. Make sure you catch it when it comes to a streaming platform near you. This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist. That's my bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jail, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on the radio show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to the radio show.
Now I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. All right. And you can also check this out if you want to go to our YouTube channel and our Twitch channel at keyword DA Radio Show. You can check us out right there. It is a video show. You can see me on the screen right now. And that is there each and every week. Again, this is also a video show that we do at the same dang time. All right. Don't forget a little later on in a little bit, we will be talking about our Mount Rushmore. Tonight we'll do producers. That seems to be the hot thing going on right now. So I figured, well, hey, everybody else is giving their Mount Rushmore of producers. I figured, heck, we can do ours too. So I got 4 who I just wrote down while the songs are being played. Britt, you got 4? Britt?
Yep, I got 4.
Okay. All right. We'll be talking about that in just a little bit here. Our Move the Crowd guest tonight, not a live person, but we have somebody who I caught up recently with, my man Nelson. He represents Urban Soul TV. He has a television network that he is getting off the ground. It's got off the ground. It's up and running right now. You can catch that on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV as well. And we talked about that. We discussed that recently when I caught up with him here on the radio show. Take a listen. Got my man Nelson in the building. Man, Nelson, how you doing, man? What's going on?
I see you still doing your thing. I see you out on the red carpets and everything.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm trying to grow up to be just like you.
True, man. We need to collaborate. I've been telling you that since Urban Soul Radio.
Well, I'm down, man. Let's do it.
Collaborate on some stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. We could do that. I have no problem with that at all, man. You got to sit out on Orange County, right?
Carpet. Yeah, what you're doing on the red carpet, you can share it, and I'll give you a spot on the TV show and everything.
Okay, well, we can do that. We can definitely do that, man. I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yeah, because we're on all 3 networks now: Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, all mobile devices.
Okay.
And we're seeing, not to mention the website, but we're seeing worldwide now.
Okay,
so
that's good, board, man. Congratulations on that, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Things like that. You know, so if anybody in your fan club, got a documentary, hit me up. We'll air it.
Okay. What are you looking for? Something 30 minutes, 1 hour? What are you looking for?
30 minutes to an hour. Yeah. Yeah, something on, not necessarily, it doesn't have to all do with music.
Now tell me about some of them shows. What shows are on there? What's that with Urban Soul TV?
Tonight's show, I started a new DJ show called Spin City. Okay. So we just had Gigi Sweet on there tonight.
And what's she doing? She mixing, or what is she doing on there?
No, she's spinning.
Oh, so she's spinning on there.
It's a show for DJs. Yeah, okay. It's a show for DJs. The guy that hosts the show is a DJ. So he's called the Party General, and he comes on and he spins first. Then he interviews the guests, and then they spin after that. Then they said, then that's it. So it's about a 30-minute show, but it's pretty good.
Been through, and then tell everybody where they can find Urban Soul TV again.
On Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, UrbanSoulTV.com, and all mobile devices.
Okay, make sure you check out Urban Soul TV. It's definitely a good follow, and he got a lot of good programs on there. And heck, one day I'm gonna be on some of those.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hit you up. We'll talk.
Okay. That's my man Nelson right there, Urban Soul TV. Make sure you support that and what he got going on. All right, man. So let's go ahead and talk about our Mount Rushmore this evening. And what I've been looking on IG especially is that everybody's had their Mount Rushmore of things, the Mount Rushmore of artists, Mount Rushmore of celebrities, Mount Rushmore of any and everything. And I kept seeing it on IG especially. So I figured we can talk about our Mount Rushmore of producers. Now, here's my Mount Rushmore of producers. Now, these are my 4 best. If I had a chance to put together a Mount Rushmore in, I believe it's in DC, out that way, these would be the ones I would have their faces on the monument. DJ Mustard, Dr. Dre, DJ Premier, and Jermaine Dupri. Those are the ones that made Mount Rushmore of producers. All right, I seem to like a lot of their stuff, what the people put out throughout the year. Shout out to all 4 of them, and big fans of all of their work. And yeah, that's where I stand on it. Britta living next to Human Chandelier, what would your Mount Rushmore, or who would be on your Mount Rushmore of producers?
Okay, on my Mount Rushmore of producers, I picked Timberland,
okay,
Ron Leslie, Dr. Dre, and Kanye West. Even though I don't support Kanye's antics, you know, like he's a genius when he comes to what he's doing. And also, Cali Good wants to say what his 4 are.
Oh, okay. Cali Good, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Tell us your Mount Rushmore of producers. Go right ahead.
Oh man, you got me going with that Jermaine Dupri, man. Oh man, that you just almost had to switch mine all up. All right, I'm gonna go with Dr. Dre, DJ Quick, DJ Mustard, and because he did such a good job with G-Unit and all that, we gonna go with DJ Who Kid.
Okay, all right. You got me with Who Kid, and so far, me and you both agreed with DJ Mustard and Dr. Dre. Britt, I like what you had. Ryan Leslie, I didn't think about him. He's definitely a GOAT in the game as well. So yeah, you got me with those, you guys. I appreciate those. MD, who was your Mount Rushmore of producers?
I came up through an era that producers were they were more a team.
Okay.
It was 2 or 3 of them producing together. Coming up my era, you know. But if I go, you gotta go, and I would say Telly Riley.
Okay.
Would be one. Dr. Dre, yeah, he's one. Quick, yeah, because he produced hits on other artists. Wow, I can't really think of no more. Not solo producers.
Well, I would think you would probably go with Quincy Jones, MD.
Well, yeah, he had the best album ever.
Yeah.
I don't know why nobody else didn't say it.
Well, he was actually my number 5. That's if it was the 5th head I could put up, it would have been Quincy Jones, to be honest with you. I thought you was going to say it. Actually, that's why I didn't say it.
I was trying to think of solo when they throwing all these names out, you know, it just threw my train of thought away. But Quincy will be number 1. He's the best producer ever of all time as a solo producer. But there are a lot of producing teams that did multiple hit records for multiple acts. And the ones that you guys spit out, they were producing 1, maybe 2 acts, because they were just dealing with hip hop. You know. But when you talk about Quincy Jones, you know, I mean, you know, he had a Thriller album, you know, and then you can go on the line what else he did, Shaka Khan and Brothers Johnson, and I mean, the list goes on, you know.
Exactly.
Smokey Robinson, the list went on with him with all the acts that he produced, you know. And then you have, when you talk about production team, you talk about Ella Reed, Babyface,
yeah,
Kenny Gamble, Leon Huff, Thomas Bell, and forgot his partner, Thomas Bell, the chick. I forgot the chick's name. Forgot her name that quick. So, you know, it depends what era you come up with. Today's era, everybody in the industry think they have to be by themselves so they can, get all the money. They ain't got to share it with nobody. But back in the day, money wasn't the object of the game. It was making history. They were thinking about L.A. Reid, Kitty Gamble, Leon Huff, Thomas Bell, and that chick, Jefferson, Joseph Jefferson. They the one who did up mostly all the Atlantic records, like, A Spectrum and the Spinners and the Stylistics. Depending what area you're talking about.
Exactly. The list goes on and on, man. What era are you in with this, man?
To tell all of your business, ain't nobody else's business. That's the reason they don't know my name. I don't even come around your block. I don't hang around no ops. It's the reason they don't know my name.
She let me hit and I ain't know her name. I hit and down, she gone insane. I split and I went down my lane. They'll never be the same. She said she love me, now it's looking like I'm colder. Used to say she quite impressed, I guess that's just how she was brought up. Yeah, she like Prada, she like Gucci, she like Fendi. She run my bag, she poppin' tags, she hit my stash until it's empty. Now we pull up trippin', while she trippin', talking about some I ain't about to mention, but I got the she needs the easy. I like the black girls, white girls, Spanish girls, the ones with big butts, big hair, and big curls. The type to throw it back in love to smash girls. The type that like sex with me, with two girls, but I still slang B. Like I sell dope, it is still one thing that I don't know what her name is. I'm still trying to figure what her name is. I'm still trying to figure what her name is.
You the type to tell all of your business, ain't nobody else's business. That's the reason they don't know my name. I don't even come around your block. I don't hang around no ops. It's the reason they don't know my name.
Should I reintroduce myself? No cap, not trying to juice myself. Run around streets with you, not trying to lose myself. Run around streets with heat, not trying to shoot myself. Run around strap with pole, not trying to hurt nobody. Pull up real smooth with dope, just trying to work the body. Find a real chick, she cool, she turn up to the Cardi. Find a real chick, she smooth, ain't trying to hurt nobody. She a real chick, she smooth, ain't trying to hurt nobody. I like the black girls, white girls, Asian girls, the ones with big butts, big hair, and big curls. The type to throw it back in love to smash girls. The type that like sex with me, with two girls, but I still slang B. Like I sell dope, it is still one thing that I don't know what her name is. I'm still trying to figure what her name is. I'm still trying to figure what her name is.
You the type to tell all of your business, ain't nobody else's business. That's the reason they don't know my name. I don't even come around your block. I don't hang around no ops. It's the reason they don't know my name. We should keep it low. I ain't with the drama. I don't want no problems, but I know you got 'em. Lambo, keep it low, low, low. I'm just tryna. Can you keep me up? Don't tell me it's too much, but I'm still the same G. That's up for the go, and it's just one thing. Ain't more real, no. I got that word, that make her quit that. Told me to sit back, ride it like 6 Flags, handle my business. You the type to tell all of your business, ain't nobody else's business. That's the reason they don't know my name. I don't even come around your block. I don't hang around no ops. It's the reason they don't know my name.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
He only want me when I'm topless, and I used to think that that was okay. He should be touching where my heart is, so his heart don't get in the way. He only want me when I'm topless, and I used to think that that was okay. He should be touching where my heart is, so his heart don't get in the way. All these like your shoe size. Make me time up 2 times. Got 2 eyes, but can't see right past your own size. I just need someone who understands all the things that a woman needs from a man. A little loyalty, treat me like royalty. Only with me. He only want me when I'm topless, and I used to think that that was okay. He should be touching where my heart is, so his heart don't get in the way. He only want me when I'm topless, and I used to think that that was okay. He should be touching where my heart is, so his heart don't get in the way.
Walter Emmanuel Jones, The Radio Show. Let's go.
Don't play with it, bring it, come. Why you so shy, baby? You already won. Wanna put you in my favorite position. Baby, take time with it. This a marathon. I know, I know, I know. You never have a man went so. No matter how close I go, I'm feeling like I can't let go. Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press my up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? Feeling like you want give me some when I pull up, don't ride. My body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you loving endlessly. Yeah. My body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you loving endlessly. Yeah. You say I love the way you do me. Girl, my body on your body like a 2-piece, yeah. We can make a little movie. And how you give it to me just like that. I know, I know, I know. Girl, you turn me on. The way you blow my mind so I'm tempted to touch. Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press my up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? You know that it's a vibe with me. Put your phone on D&D. When my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you loving endlessly. You know that it's a vibe with me. When my body's on you, your body's on me. So close I can feel you breathe. Now let me give you loving endlessly. Yeah. Na, 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 na. I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it how you press my up.
Here, making it happen for you as usual, man. We're hood to hood, block to block, always the radio show. Dundee, MD, and Britta living next to human chandelier, making it happen for you tonight here on the radio show. Don't forget, we do have our celebrity interview this week. I did catch up with Claudia Jordan recently at a recent event, and also we got Play of the Slay coming up as well. And we're going to have an abbreviated version of the after party, which is coming up a little later, the head out session coming up in about 15 minutes from now. So we're going to make it happen tonight. And it's not too late for you if you want to go ahead and get your music to us. You can go ahead and do that right now, www.theradioshow.com. Go to where it says submit music, and you can go ahead and submit your music to us. Click on the picture, upload the song, and find its way over to me to get ready for the after party coming up in about 15 minutes from now. Now, we earlier was talking about our Mount Rushmore of producers, but we're going to roll on and talk about something else tonight. Well, I wouldn't say it's a trendy topic, but we need to talk about it as well. Now, did you know, which I had a chance to learn more about the industry myself, and each week I do this show, I learned about the music industry and what I did not know. And here's what I learned this week is that royalties, if a song blows up and it gets real big and you do not take care of your paperwork, you will get, let's say if you use Spotify and YouTube to blow your record up, you will get your money from that, but you won't get your royalties. All right. Now, if you, and what I did learn also in doing some research, that if you do not claim your royalties, your money go to major artists. If your money sits in the pot, and your royalty money will go to major artists. I didn't know that. I had a chance to listen to my man Promo God. One of the folks I follow on Instagram, and he explained that. And here's what he had to say in regards to artists that do not claim their royalties. Here's where their money goes.
If you continue to not go and collect those royalties, eventually they'll get paid out to all the bigger artists within your genre. So all these major artists that you see doing really well for themselves, they actually get paid out all the royalties that all the other undiscovered artists don't go and collect if their song blows up.
All right, so that's what happens. So you see there, if you do not claim your royalty money, major artists get paid. So in there something, you sit there and work hard, get your royalty money from your hard work, but you don't collect your money. And instead of sitting in the bank waiting for you to come through and pick it up eventually, your money go to support Jay-Z. Your money go to support other major artists out there. You don't probably gave money to Beyonce and didn't even know it as an independent artist. MD, what did you think about that, MD?
Can you hear me?
Got you. Go right ahead.
All right. I think that was a joke. Number one, we don't sell music no more. So your royalties is nothing anyway. He's talking about 20, 30 years ago when independent artists like Ice Cube, when they had the Lynch Mob label, when they was making money independently and they didn't collect their money, then the money goes to, it goes to a union that houses artists, the major artists, because independent artists wasn't signing up for the union. So that's what he's talking about, that money go, but that don't exist no more because independent artists don't sell music no more. They give it away free. So nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So artists, you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't sold nothing. You don't sell downloads, so where your money coming from? And Spotify don't count because Spotify pay you guys through your PayPal or Cash Out. So now that, he's talking 30, 40 years ago, when people didn't collect their royalties, independent artists, because they didn't know. But now we don't sell music no more. Everything is free. You get paid by how many times somebody play your song on these platforms. And they only paying a third of a penny. And you're not leaving nothing on the table. Actually.
Okay. Well, Britt, have you collected all your money?
Yes, I have. Within like the past 6 months to a year, I had got an email stating that if I didn't do what I was supposed to within like 15 days, like they would take my money. And I was like, oh man, like let me try to handle that. And yeah, I got a couple checks sent in the mail, which was pretty cool. Like, and I'm just glad that I seen the emails because that'd have been all bad.
Yeah, good thing you saw that email. You lost that money.
Right.
Big Sleep, how you doing tonight, sir?
What's going on? What's going on, Dundee? What's going on, everybody?
Oh, we chilling, man. We chilling,
what
man.
What up?
Has any artists that you've dealt with left money on the table, or?
I mean, just going through the growing pains. It's a lot of stuff that just certain stuff that you gotta learn. Just as far as like publishing, your publishing royalties, your performance royalties. But if you feel like you have missed out on some money and you are getting paid off your streams or making a little bit of change, you have to really look at who you distributing through, because I believe like DistroKid, they keep like they take like 2 cents from you or whatever just off GP. You can go collect what you think you don't have, and it's a site called Black Box. It's the same thing with what MD was talking about, but they call it Black Box now. That's if you feel like you're not collecting your money though. If you feel like you got any money on the table, and you really don't know if you got anything on the table, if you're not really paying attention to like who you distributing with, if you don't, if you just don't got all your I's and T's dotted and crossed, man. Just really, man. But like MD said, there's no real money out here, no way. But if you feel like you missing out, always go check the Black Box.
Okay. All right. Make sure you check that Black Box. You heard what Big Sleep said. Make sure you check that Black Box. Alan, how you doing tonight, man?
I don't know, Dean. That all depends on if you can hear me or not.
We got you. We got you loud and clear.
Okay, good. Good.
So did you know any artists that left any money on the table?
Yeah, I used to reinforce it because I was an accountant for a lot of the artists in the industry, and it was just a normal practice because a lot of them had to, as the other panel spoke, they had to go through growing pains. They think it's automatic, but they have to register for their royalties. And back in the day, this is back 20, 25 years ago, when I really used to see my clients, rolling in on royalties. Even then, they had to make sure that they had all their filings in play to even get that. So I can imagine what they're going through now with only getting about 2.5 cents to 3 cents per streaming of a song. But I guess they figure, there's more probability that streaming is doable, and if you do, 1 million streams, then you might be able to get about $750.
Okay. All right, and that's what's up. Now Angels Clubhouse, Angels_Club_House 06 states that what she said on IG, they get more money when they on TV top. So on TV. So that's, I guess that's what Angel was saying. Our artists get more money when they're on TV. So that's what Angel says. So Angel, if you want to come on and explain that more in depth, we would love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love to hear from you. All right. In the meantime, we are going on to our celebrity interview this week, brought to you by Spotlight 360 Media. If you like the celebrity stuff, I do, go ahead and hit up Spotlight 360 Media on all social media platforms. Follow that, subscribe, everything. Make sure you do that right now. This week, I caught up with Claudia Jordan at a recent event. Got her thoughts on that. When we come back, we do have Play the Sled and Love and Lust coming up after this.
And D, I was wondering if I could give a shout out to Corey Henry. He had a concert last night.
Oh man, shout out to Corey Henry, man. Shout out to him. Celebrity in this week, man.
It was off the charts. Great concert. Packed house.
That's good, man. I wish I would have went.
Yeah, you missed a good one.
Yeah, that's a gospel artist, man. Gospel artist. Yeah, gospel. So shout out to him, man. Let's go. Claudia Jordan right now. Here we go.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
lots of fun. You saw we were all busting out laughing at Carl's outfit. We did not see that ever before, so we could not. We all broke character. So it's a lot of fun. Make sure you see Games Women Play. Go get your tickets. GamesWomenPlay.com.
Isn't it nice to be able to break character and be able to laugh at yourself?
Absolutely.
In the play?
I have a laugh at myself every day.
I'm asking for you. Are you still doing your Fox show?
No, not Fox Soul. This is my other co-host right there, Armand, and there's Justin, my producer. Fox Soul fam right there.
That's what's up.
I know. Huge mistake that the show's not on anymore. Huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Right, exactly.
What they say in A Pretty Woman? Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Nah, all good though. We had a great run.
Love or lust.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your girl, Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier, here on the radio show. And you're listening to Love or Lust. Do you have a problem with your relationship? Do you want to know if it's love or lust? Let us all vote and let us all let you know if you're in love or if it's lust.
All right, y'all, we're inside the Love and Lust right now. Let's make it happen real quick. Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier. Go ahead and make that happen.
Okay, guys, it's your girl, Brittany Levinx, the human chandelier. And today on Love or Lust, the topic is, let's say, when a person wants to do everything but what you ask them to do to make the relationship work, and they are upset you want to break up because of it. So when a person wants to do everything but what you ask them to do to make the relationship work, they don't want to do it, but they're upset when you want to break up. Is that love or lust? Or they're upset you don't want to be with them anymore, and they want to be with you but don't care to do what it takes to make the relationship work, and they cry about it all the time. So is that love or lust?
So they want to be with you, but they don't want you. Okay, they don't want to be with you, but you try to make it work, but they don't want to be with you.
So they want to be with you, but they don't want to do what it takes to make it work. So for example, you I need you to do A, B, and C, which is not nothing crazy. It's like normal type stuff, and they just no, I don't want to do that, but I want to be with you. Please don't break up with me.
Well, I guess that will probably just be lust then. If they don't want to go ahead and they don't want to do the work to make you happy, they just want to be with you. So it sounds like that's a lust thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. MD, what you think? Love or lust? MD, unmute your mic.
Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. Oh, yeah, that's lust. Yeah, lust.
That sounds like lust. Yeah.
No comment.
Yeah, that sounds like lust to me. I mean, I'm just a betting man, but it sounds like lust.
That's Teddy Riley. I wanna get with you.
Yeah.
But I don't wanna be that way.
Exactly. Britt, what do you think? Love or lust? What do you think of that?
I think that it's lust too.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we all agree.
So we all agree that it's lust.
Right.
Okay. Real simple.
And we want our audience to go to our X social media.
Yeah.
And write down what you think.
Yeah, X. You can go to X. You can go to Twitter. You can go X, whatever they want to call it this week. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything. Keyword DA Radio Show. Let us know your thoughts. Love or lust? What do you think of that? All right.
If we don't get to your thoughts today, we'll get to you next week.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and jump into Play the Slay It. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
Join the radio show every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
For Play It or Slay It, where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
All right, y'all. We inside to Play the Slay It right about now. What we do each and every week around this time is we take a couple of songs and we ask one fundamental question. And that's, what should we do with a particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay
it?
Slay it.
Bang it over and over again here on the radio show and add it to theradioshow.com. Who, by the way, we just added a couple of records and we will be relaunching theradioshow.com as well coming up soon. 2 songs. First one we're going to play right now is an artist by the name of Atlantra. Song's called Get It. Atlantra. Song is called Get It. Let's get it. Here we go. Play it or slay it. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Yeah, this one might get money. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Real hustling chick. Go get it. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Shake that thing, make 'em throw some. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Shake that thing, make 'em throw some. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Shake that thing, make 'em throw some. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Shake that thing, make 'em throw some. Shake that thing, make it go bum bum. Stacked and bad, something to see. Bottom line, trolls can't get up with me. Bottom line, I'm everything she won't be. Bottom line, I get money. Straight time, a launch, you're winning. Go over there if he ain't spending. Go over there if your cash is low. And don't come back unless you ready to blow, dawg. Yeah, next level shit. He know what it takes for a next level chick. She like Netflix.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
That'd be our second play of the Slay It record right there. Our first one, should I say, for the night. First play of the Slay It record right there. That is Atlantra. Song's called Get It. Atlantra. Song is called Get It. All right, MD, play it or slay it. What should we do with it?
She should have called that Shake That Thing. Because I didn't hear her say Get It at all. Let me see. I like it. I kind of like it. I would say play it.
All right.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. You know, that's kind of funny you mentioned that, man. Who was that? Someone called me on about titles and songs today. I got to think of who told me about that. Big Sleep, play it or slay it. What should we do with the record?
Play it.
Okay.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. You said a soft play. Okay.
Play it.
That's a play by MD.
Change the title of that song.
Okay. All right.
Fit.
Uh,
Fit the song.
Yeah, don't even say it. Okay. Britta living next to you, Miss Chandelier. What do you think about the record? Play it or slay it?
I'll play it.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play the record. That's a play by MD. And just checking. Kelly Good, are you still out there?
I'll play it.
You play it? Okay.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. All right, let's check out the second record tonight. This is Erica Nicole Malone. Song's called I'm Clubbing. Erica Nicole Malone. Song's called I'm Clubbing. Let's check it out. Play it or slay it. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it. Play it or slay it.
The record for tonight, that is Erica Nicole Malone. Song's called I'm Climbing. All right, man. Play it or slay it. Big Sleep, what do you think about the record? Play it or slay it?
Yeah, play that.
That's a play. Okay.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. I will agree as well. I'll go ahead and play the record.
Play it.
That's a play by MD. MD, play it or slay it. What you do with the record?
I would give it a borderline play.
Okay, Borderline Play. That's a play by Alan. Alan, play it or sled. What should we do with the record?
I would play it, definitely.
That's a play by Alan. Britta Living Next to Human Chandelier, play it or sled. What should we do with it?
I play it.
That's a play as well. Okay. Making it really simple tonight. Real simple. That's a play by Alan. Cali Good, play it or sled. What should we do with it?
I'll have to give it a soft play.
Soft play as well. That's a play by Alan. Okay, so we got a lot of plays and a couple of soft plays. Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
What did Sleep say?
Sleep said play it. Yeah, nobody slayed it.
Nobody. Yeah, it was a soft play. I just like the way she came in. She second guessed herself coming in on that.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she second guessed herself.
It just sounded really like, it made me want to engage in it. That's all. It just sounded something like I would really like engage with.
Yeah, I would. If I was a producer, I'd take it back in on her vocals and get her coming off a little bit more convincing that she did. You know.
Right.
You have to hear it again to see what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I got you. Well, you get to hear a couple of other records we're about to get to right now as we get into the Head Now the session. That is coming up right now. I'd like to thank everybody for checking us out on this end. Again, if you want to hear the Head Now the session, just stay at the platforms that you're checking us out on right now, or you can go to theradioshow.com. You can check it out right there. All right, on that note, we're up out of here. I want to thank you all for checking us out. Again, another exciting show. Guests will be returning next week. And that's it. See y'all.
Hey. Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
The Head Now the session.
Drop it down, drop it down.
Powered by The Radio Show.
Down. Come on.
This week, Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Getter Boys are trick-or-treating. Robbing little kids for bags. I'm not going to continue that one. But I sit alone in my room, my four-corner walls, staring at. I forgot it. Doggone it. I heard it on the radio. The other day, man.
He's not a rapper.
I know. Sure not a rapper, man. Sure not a rapper. Anyway, I'm supposed to be here doing the Ghetto Boys for you tonight, man. They are a hip-hop group. Now, I know I messed it up. That was a hip-hop group from way back when. I like the Ghetto Boys. The song's called My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. I heard it on the radio. I was like, hey, that's a good song. I want to bring it back. It's all good.
Ruthless Records?
No. They weren't on Ruthless. They were on what was that called? That was not Ruthless. They was on
that's right.
They out of Houston.
They was Rap a Lot.
Rap a Lot. There you go. Rap a Lot. Rap a Lot. There you go. Rap a Lot. That's what they were on. They weren't on Ruthless.
I was thinking Bone Thug and Harmony.
Yeah. They're not Bone Thugs, but Ghetto Boys is on Ruthless.
Yeah, my mind played tricks on me.
Yeah. I think, in fact, the reason why I bought the record up is because Willie D has a podcast, and I was checking his podcast out the other day. That's why I brought the record up. So, and then I heard it on the radio as well. So, shout out to the Ghetto Boys, always paying homage to the old school as we bring in the new school right here on the Head Now the session. This is where we critique artists' music. This is where we give that constructive feedback and criticism on these records, so you don't put out any whackness. You can go in there and change it up before you put it out, and then you bring it to us. We'll check it out, let you know if you got a hit or not, before you waste time and money and energy by putting out a record. But if you cannot handle constructive criticism, please do not send your music now. If you just want to get your music played right now, this is not the time to get it played. These are only songs that need work or looking to get criticized and giving that feedback on. And it is all done for entertainment purposes only. All right?
So get ready to get your throat cut if your shit ain't right.
That's right. And let's go ahead and jump into our first song tonight. And again, we are kind of light tonight, so if you want to go ahead and get your music in, go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and send it to us. Again, go to www.theradioshow.com. Go to, it says submit music, upload your song, it'll find its way over to me. All right, so looks like Britt, you just sent another one here tonight. Britt?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Resilience.
It's Resilience.
Oh, Resilience. Okay, Resilience.
Yeah, right. Cali Good.
Yeah, Cali Good. Tell me about this record, sir.
Okay, yeah, this is Resilience. You know, this is, you gotta have the ability to stand tall through it all, through the face of adversity. So I put this out on the Caliverse, my solo project earlier this year. But yeah, man, it's Resilience. It speaks for itself.
All right, let's see how resilient it is. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
The kid is a beast.
Count it up, count it up, count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caliverse. Resilience. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. Oh, what a feeling. I'm getting this money. Getting this money. Persistent. Stay counting these hundreds. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I'm hitting different. My time is coming. You know that it's coming. Better than ever. Feeling better and better. I walk with my head up. Head up. Stay toting Berettas. He dishing on records. You know we gon' get him. Get him. Applying the pressure. Ahead of these niggas. You know they can't catch up. You know they can't. Came in on his feet. Talking crazy to me. Left out on the stretcher. Ooh. I'll never fold. I never told. Integrity. I made it gold. Gold. God sent. They say that I'm heartless. But I got a soul. The flow is too cold. You niggas is born, sound lazy and old. I stay on my feet. The flow is unique, so I ain't got a troll. Count it up. Resilience. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. Oh, what a feeling. I'm getting this money. Getting this money. Persistent. Staying counting these hundreds. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I'm hitting different. My time is coming. You know that it's coming. I'm mentally free. I broke out of them chains. You niggas deranged. They bringing the heat. You know that I'm good, so I cannot complain. Supernatural being. I make it look easy. It's natural to me. See, if you know, then you know. I pull up and hop out, leave them dead on the scene. Boom, consistent. I flow in the Caliverse. I keep my hand in the purse. Relentless. You know that I get a trendsetter, so I do it first. Stupendous. My head on my shoulders. I eat and I ain't got a thirst. Competition. I'm looking around and I only see me in a verse. Resilience. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. Oh, what a feeling. I'm getting this money. Getting this money. Persistent. Staying counting these hundreds. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I'm hitting different. My time is coming. You know that it's coming.
All right, that's Cali Good. Cali Good. Resilience. Okay, let's go ahead and get our feedback on the record right there. So, Big Sleep, what you think about the record?
You know, maybe a couple of TikTok videos, get a little budget behind it. You know what I'm saying? This is all about how they, you know, want to go about pushing it out there to the world. But it's a straight song. I say that's probably the best production I've heard out of Britney. I'm telling y'all, boy, that production, boy.
I'm getting, especially the vocals, that's getting better and better and better.
Every time I hear him, every time you can hear the growth. So
the only thing I didn't like about that song, that keyboard, or organ, whatever that was, it was too much of it. When you was doing your verse, it should have came out, because it was kind of overclouding you as an artist. You know, it took center stage over you, and never want your instruments to take center stage over the artist. The artist is the center stage. So
right.
The song is a great song. The message is great too. I like your flow. One thing just really fucked me up. That goddamn organ. Dun-da-da-dun, dun-da-da-dun, dun-dun, dun-da-da-dun. That should have came in when your hook came in. That's when that should have came in. And when you came to the verse, it should have said nothing. Should have been just you, Kelly. you know, and the drum, the beat, you know. They could have did a little twinkle instrument, like, you know, doom 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 doom,
like more subtle.
Right, more, yeah. That organ, like, you sound like you was in church, you know. It was just too much, you know. But your flow was off the change, you know. It was off the change.
Okay. All right. Alan, what you think about it?
I thought it was a pretty good evolution of you know what they're doing. I mean, this is the artist who's in prison, right?
Yes, he's on there right now with us.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good evolution. He's showing us the creativity he's able to achieve while there, and he's utilized whatever resources that is. I mean, that in itself ought to be something that we would applaud him with. I mean, I think he's probably leveraging against the best he has, so he may not always be able to get the best sound, because I would agree with MD. I thought it was a little bit too much repetition of the organ playing position, but considering what he's probably dealing with to get the product done, I take my hat off to him.
No question. No question.
All right, so Brett,
great job, Kelly.
Yeah, Brett, Kelly, good. You both got that feedback there.
We appreciate it.
For sure.
Production wise, you got. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, MD. Go ahead.
Oh, I was telling Kelly to go ahead. I mean, I give him A for effort. You know, the situation he's in, like Alan was saying, and like Street, said. I mean, you guys come a long ways versus the very first time we heard you. We have to admit to you, the very first time was garbage. But this time, you guys are growing. You guys no longer the dandelion in the garden. You guys didn't put some weed and feed on that motherfucker and killed it. Now, the feed has started working, but we see the growth that you guys are accomplishing. I don't think I can tell you, just keep the good work up.
We're gonna have to get MD to write write a script for a movie, because he just be so illustrative in his presentation. So we're gonna get you to do a movie for us, MD. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right.
A lot of people have been asking me about goddamn Industry Connects.
Well,
we're gonna do it.
We can do it.
We gonna do Industry Connects, man. We got to do it. We got to bring it back.
A couple of them, MD, so we can get you on there too.
Yeah, we got to do some Industry Connects. We haven't done one in a while. We got to do one. Let's go ahead and jump to our next record right now. And by the way, I am Thanos. What's going on, man? If you want to come on up to the stage, go ahead and raise your hand. We'll bring you up and kick you with us. Next song, artist is named, should I get this artist name right? Jabari Ego. Yeah, Jabari song is called Ego. Jabari song is called Ego.
Oh, okay. Jabari's up, right up.
Wait a minute, no, that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah, that's not Jabari?
No, that's her. That's a young lady, but that lady came on as a guest. We can't play that one.
Girls,
we don't care about her coming on as a guest. And throw her on. Let's check her out.
That record is old.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold up. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I got this one queued up right now. This is Brooklyn. Her song is called Stronger. All right, Brooklyn Stronger.
That's her name, Brooklyn Stronger.
No, her Brooklyn song's called Stronger.
Oh,
her name actually is Brooklyn James. Song is called Stronger.
James.
Yeah, Brooklyn James. Song is called Stronger. So let's check out Stronger.
I've had my share of ups and downs.
Go, girl.
I've had my share of trials. Lord knows I've cried at night. Weeping, weeping, weeping like a willow. Mama told me there be days like this. And my daddy, he taught me how to fight. Grandma made sure I said my prayers. And she told me it'll be alright. Through the storm, oh, through the rain, hey, and the pain, and the strain. What does it kill you? It makes you much stronger. So hold on just a little while longer. What does it kill you? It makes you much stronger. So just be sure that you learn the lesson. Sometimes, in spite of all the good you do, they still gon' hate on you. So keep your head up, keep your head up. Just don't let up, just don't let up. 'Cause you got work to do, you got work to do. So see it through, it's part of the process. You gotta pass the test, and in the end, you come out victorious. If you endure, you can be sure. In the end, you'll come out victorious. Yeah. And the pain, and the pain, and the strain. What does it give you? It makes you much stronger, stronger, baby. So hold on just a little while longer. What does it kill you? It makes you much stronger. So just be sure that you learn the lesson. Every day, it's a new day. It's a new day. A new beginning. New beginning. Happy ending. Happy ending. So just keep the faith. Keep the faith. You're on your way. On your way. To overcome it. To overcome it. So just keep going. So just keep going. Yeah. Every day. Yeah, yeah. It's a new day. Yeah, yeah. New beginning. Oh, happy ending. Keep the faith. You're on your way. On your way. To overcome it. To overcome it. So just keep going. So just keep going. Every day is a new day of new beginnings. Happy endings. Keep the faith. On your way to overcome.
I don't know. But what do you,
That girl, if she's doing all the vocals, she good. I'll take that back. She great. She got some pipes.
So you like the record, MD, I assume, right?
Man, that song that she sung, man, that girl's song. That's the kind of artist I like to produce.
Okay. All right. Big Sleep, what you think?
Wake up, Sleep.
Nah, it was a good song. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of long though. It was kind of long, but it was a really good song. It was really, really great.
Yeah, it was
cares
four
about
minutes, almost 5 minutes long actually. So it was kind of a long song.
Who cares? That kind of song can go 5 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I am Thanos. How you doing tonight, sir?
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing, man?
Oh, we good, man. We good. What you think about that last record there?
You know what? I mean, this is my first time pulling up to the radio show, man. Shout out to the platform, man. I just at first I'm not gonna hold you. Like when the music first came on, I was thinking I didn't know what to expect, but then when her voice came on, when the voice came on, I was like, hold up now. Yo, she did a thing, bro, and I think I want to say that, man. Working with a lot of R&B artists in the past, I want to say I believe that might have been her doing the background vocals too, because it was like it had that same kind of, just a different effect, but kind of like sound like her same. You know what I mean, that same level with the harmonizing and shit. But I mean, if not, man, it was still dope, man. Dope record collectively, man. I liked it.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Rocky.
Exactly. Rocky Y2. Rocky 2.
Rocky 2 Grimy, man.
Yeah,
that's
Rocky
my
2.
Partner in rhyme right there, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rocky 2 Grimy.
Okay. Well, if you want to step up to the stage, Rocky 2, go ahead and make that move. And we'll go on to Alan. Alan, what you think about the record, man?
I liked it. I really think the artist there had a great voice. It really kind of gave me a sense of the emotions, the group back in 70s and 80s. When they first came on the scene, they had that kind of soft love, romantic kind of sound. And, that's what I got from her. So I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm. Brit 11X, Human Chandelier, what you think about it?
I thought it was cool. It gave me a mixture of In Vogue and the writings on the wall with Destiny's Child, the harmonies and everything. I thought it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Cali Good, you still there? What you think about it?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, man, I really liked it, man. I enjoyed it. She got an exceptional voice, beautiful voice, very powerful. The message was real powerful. I really would play that like on a Sunday morning, when I just want to feel some good vibes, let the window open, let the sunshine come in, and just, fear the Lord, man, for the Lord and all his greatness, man. She did that.
That's what's up. Okay. All right. That's what's cool. We're going to roll on to the next record right here. I Am Thanos, about to play your record. This is Super Villains.
All right, so which one you did? So what I did was I was initially sending my solo joint, but then when I seen my man pull in the room, I was like, I sent the Super Villain record, which was me and him. So
okay, now which one is it? Plastic Flowers or Fame? Which one?
Yeah, you could rock that Fame, man. Drop that Fame.
Okay, you want feedback on it, or we just listening to it?
Yeah, for sure. Like, man, feedback always welcome.
Okay.
Now you're in the Lions Den, right?
You see, I'm in the Lions Den.
You're in the Lions Den.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool, man. Like, I represent a certain era that's hip hop shit, man. So for those that want the auto tuning and the mumble and the drill and all that, that's their lane. I feel like it's oversaturated with a certain kind of sound. So we do something different, man. We the villains because
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. It's a demographic of us, man. The 30 plus club, 40 plus club. That they want some of that essence, not as old school sounding, but that same energy of that innocence of the hip hop.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of my music is that, man. But I collab with my man Rocky right here, man. Recently, man, and we've been working on this project. So this is one of the records that we stand on as far as the message and what we saying in it.
All right.
All right, well, we're gonna check the record out.
We hope we don't hurt your feelings, because we don't give a fuck about your feelings anyway. So that's come with it. Let's see what can you smash on us.
All right, let's check it out real quick. Let's make it happen. The song is called Fame. Let's make it happen. Here we go.
Looking for feedback on the next song? Everybody, we're about to play now. Dundee, play that track.
don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
Lately I've been thinking about the price of fame. It's a lot of weird things we need to rearrange. A lot of things need to change. Shit is really strange. I've gotten closer, now I'm thinking I should disengage. Certain stories I done heard got me filled with rage. A lot of grown men that like they women underage. A lot of young boys violated. If nobody else does, well then I'ma say it, Put that on God, I hate it. Fucking weirdos, y'all need to be isolated. I ain't selling my soul just so I can make it. 3 eyes open and I've awakened. This year I'm really on my supervillain. Cause it's really fucked up what y'all do to children. This is food for thought, you should have a bite. All the fame cost is a sacrifice. I'd rather the bragging rights. Man, picture me needing a Frenchie. Imagine, right? Yeah, but I appreciate him, and I'm super grateful. Plus now I see why I don't need a label. I'm focused on being stable. I tell an old sick bastard try and hit me with his cane if he think he able. A lot of y'all are demons with some evil spirits. Money ain't the root of evil, it's the people with it. So-called elites, just to be specific. With this music, if we speak, we can be the difference. Play this song loud if they clip me. Cause I'm running this marathon for Nipsey. This is spiritual warfare. It's on, yeah, this God people versus y'all people. Oh yeah, it's up for all you. We don't care the ladder of success you climb, you gon' just fall give there. Me the money. Let me live comfy. I don't need the fame. I don't need the fame. Just give me the money. Respect on 100.
It's a cabal.
I don't need the fame.
It's a consortium.
I don't need the fame.
They rock with who they rock with, and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. They have all the assets and resources that we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. Wow.
Look, the cost of fame is similar to price to tea in China. The super villains, too many records if you seen the priors. We had to settle so untrue so we don't reap the liars. I was discouraged with the rubbish, had to be inspired. Too much fire, had to move them out. A campaign for these lanes, what they do for clout. Degenerates, the bad boy tabloid, the ignorant, the welcome to Hollywood, fast cash, the innocence. The hurt's real, I digress, we work still. We representing for all our fallen on Churchill. When the brain can't contain all these thoughts and words spill. When history repeats itself, type an S in your search field. You know the name, super villains, you know my flame. I lost it, then got my hunchback, it's Notre Dame. I feel like 55% of this world is full of fakes. You add another 30%, that's for the snakes. You add another 10 on top for all the hate. And you want the whole world behind you? Is you straight? I mean, I'm good for real. I got an album and a movie deal. Comic book, just tell me who to kill. They cautious when approaching you with skill. They brought your vices knowing you would chill. Spaces invites knowing that you would chill. You know the vibes, these magazines is for your essence. Before you jet with an ebony, just get your lessons. Find your tribe, mine was called Quest. We with my rock through midnight for a small check. Another mic and interface that we'll be all set. While we was shooting airballs, they getting all net. They tryna throw some crumbs down until y'all gon' fetch. They try to put you in the pocket like a small pet. My baby mama banged my line and she was all vexed like, where's the dough? What you mean you ain't got it all yet? Just give me the money.
Let me live comfy. I don't need the fame. I don't need the fame. Just give me the money. Respect on 100. I don't need the fame. I don't need the fame. Just give me the money. Let me live comfy. I don't need the fame. I don't need the fame. Just give me the money. Respect on 100. I don't need the fame. I don't need the fame.
All right, right, so that's Fame, Supervillains. Fame, Supervillains. Get some feedback on that record. Cali Good, what you think about the record?
Look at it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to Super Villain, man. That was cool, man. You know, he's bringing back something that you're not gonna really hear nowadays. So you know, I like the message. You know, forget the fame. You know, I want the money. You know, it was giving me like a Hitman from you know, when he messed with Dr. Dre and Dale the Funky Homo Sapien.
Yeah.
You know, got that lyrical content. You know, it's a little different from the new trip that's going on now, but you know, I would play it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Brit 11 next to you, Miss Chandelier. What you think about it?
I thought it was cool. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, he got some skills on him.
Got you. Yeah, I like the record as well. I thought it was pretty good. Big Sleep, what you think about it?
My boy.
Big Sleep, what up, bro?
That's my guy. It was a straight song. Only thing really,
Hey, Sleep, get a little closer to the phone. Sleep, get a little closer to the phone. I can hear you. Go ahead, Sleep.
Can you hear me?
Got you. Now I can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. Honestly, man, like for real, the only thing really that I could really pick out from the song that was, you know, your man's Rocky need to he probably need to get back in the booth or get it mixed down a little better. Other than that, it was a straight song, man. You know how I feel about the music though anyway though, so you know.
Already.
Okay. MD, what you think?
Well, I think it needs a little work, structure-wise. It's few items, or I should say, a few elements missing with that type of song. I would have to listen to it one more time, but I hear some missing links in that song. It's a good demo. It gives me a good idea of the direction you're trying to take it. If I would have did it twice for my hook, I will let the rapper do the hook himself. Then I would have brought I would have had the girl come in there and sing that hook to see which gave me the better flavor. Because it's a toss-up. Can the rapper do the hook and keep the energy up, keep it going? Or do you need a R&B singer come in there, a female at that, to come in there and really put some whipped cream on it? Make it a little exciting. Because your hook's supposed to stand out. Supposed to really stand out. It's supposed to be the summary of what your story is about. You know, this is a story, and this is the title of this story. And the rapper wasn't giving me that kind of energy. It was cool, but it wasn't good enough. You feel me?
Okay.
It wasn't good enough. So I will go back in and let a female vocalist do the hook, and then evaluate it between the two hooks. That would make the song a little bit more energetic. Then have the rapper go back and rap again, because that the hook will give him the energy to really perform. Right now, the hook was weak, so it makes the verses weak.
Okay. Alan, what you think about the record?
Well, I was having a little problem with it from the beginning. It kind of took a minute before I could appreciate where he was going with it. I don't know if
it
that's
is
the
two
way
of
it was
us.
constructed, or if
just
that
want to
was
say
just
that.
how.
It was what, two of you?
Yeah, it's two of us. I mean, I know y'all keep referring to it as like one rapper, but yeah, it's like, you know, it's two different artists on the record.
And were you guys sharing the hook? Did one do the hook first time, then the other one did the hook the second time?
Yeah, he's doing like I don't want the. I'm doing like I'm just ad-libbing it. Like so, he's the person. Rocky's going first, and then he does the chorus, and I'm like ad-libbing behind it, and then it's like a sample playing on the beat. So that vocalist, the vocals you hearing is like a sample on a track already, and then like he did the chorus. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I was
Just for
saying.
just for clarity.
Right. Okay. Go ahead.
Right. What we're observing though is production wise as a product, and it took a minute for me to capture some appreciation for the product, because it was sounding like it was trying to be creative from something. That was the impression I got out of it. And if I don't get something in the first 15 seconds, it's going to lose me. So I had to work to stay with it. And then toward the latter part of the song, it started to come together. So to me, it sounded like it's a matter of how the song was composed. I don't know if it was, and I didn't know if it was two different artists involved or how it was structured, but that's what I got out of it. And the last part, it was the better part that I could relate to. The first half of the record, it would sound like it was too much trying to create something different and make a statement. And I'm not saying that that's good or bad. That's just what you're going to be up against. And when you do a product, I always tell my artists, make sure you got a good targeted market and you know that they're going to appreciate your product. Otherwise, it's going to be a tough sale.
But I'm speaking on a production standpoint only, as an ex-producer that produced rap and R&B. And what I hear from that is the hook is weak. And if it's two rappers doing the hook differently, that's why it sounds really weak. Because you guys is not on the same, you're not on the same page.
We're saying the same thing, MD. You and I are saying the same thing. We're
and that intro was too long.
Different, but we're saying the same thing. You and I both picked up on that, and we're just trying to share with the artists if they could go back and tighten it up and figure that out. Maybe it'll give a different spin on the song as a whole. But you and I both picked up on it. So
because the tempo is too slow for that kind of intro. It was too long.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's the feedback we got. So shout out to I Am Thanos, Rocky Y2. They both in the building right now. So they just played their record. Rocky Y2, say what's up real quick.
Yo, what's up, man? It's Rocky 2 Grimy, bro.
Oh, Rocky 2 Grimy. I'm sorry. I'm just going on what comes up here on Clubhouse, man. Rocky 2 Grimy.
You good, man.
Okay.
Because I know it says Rocky 2. So I don't know like what you see or whatever. I don't really be on Clubhouse like that. I just for some reason every time Thanos goes into a room, I get like a notification. So I just popped in really to, let's see what was going on. Okay. And then when I saw y'all was going to play the record, I decided to, come up. But I appreciate all the feedback, man. That is a demo. So, just so y'all know that actually that's definitely not the final version. I'm definitely going to go back and re-record and I did that at home, you know what I'm saying, on my podcast microphone, and I usually, I do my final records in the studio with my engineer, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be cleaned up for sure, but we have just been sharing that demo around just as we've been, preparing for the album and getting feedback on it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what this segment is all about.
Yeah.
This segment is about us evaluating unreleased music, because I know a lot of the stuff we should be demos, so we can give you a good perspective of where this song could go if you need to go back and polish up all the rough ends. And you did the right thing. You did this at home on your phone. Get an idea. The idea is that, and then you go into the studio, and you get ready to put it down for real. Now you have a couple of reference to help you accomplish that goal, and that's what we're here for, to help you accomplish the goal. Because we do urge artists, don't send us no music that you got on Spotify. Because if it ain't done right, we're gonna tear it down. And you're gonna wish that you never put it on Spotify or Apple Music. So you doing the right thing. You're the kind of artist or producer that I like. You know, come to the right room. And I heard about Clubhouse. I understand that, but our show, difference from all the rest of them, we're more educational than everybody else. But we don't charge. We don't charge nobody.
Yeah, and we'll let you know that we're here every week. So take it in the studio and come back with it next week, and we'll see what you guys got and give you feedback on that one as well. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, definitely appreciate the feedback. You know, we hoping to drop the album probably like in the next like 2 months or so. So definitely when we got, you know, everything cleaned up and ready, I definitely love to play it for y'all again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time, because I know it's like being in the studio for hours and hours and days and days. I know it's like.
All right. Well, we're gonna play another record that's been sent to us right now. This is Big Sleep. You sent this John Michaels to us. Get close to the phone, Big Sleep.
I said, yeah, that's John Michael, Good For Me. It's a song we getting ready to drop. Just been working, man. Just been working with some artists, man. Just working right now.
All right.
All right. Well, let's check him out. John Michaels. Here we go. Shout out to John Michaels. Good For Me.
You there, Dundee? No, he's not.
He disappeared on us.
Yeah,
MD.
I see that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry. I was there. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Alan. I'm sorry. I thought I was there. I was talking to myself. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Alan.
No, that was me trying to contact. Go ahead, Alan.
Yeah, go ahead, Alan.
Well, it kind of started off, but then it kind of went on rambling a little bit, and it kind of lost me towards the middle and the end. But it started off good, nice, mellow sound. But you got to have something in it that's gonna make you stick, and I just didn't feel it. It was just rambling. So that's how I see that project.
Okay, yeah, I've actually heard better songs from John Michael, so I wasn't really happy with that record either. But it's all good. So basically, but no, you feel MD? What you think?
I think it was structured wrong. I couldn't distinguish the hook from the verse from the hook. And this is the first time I heard the word shit used as a pronoun, a noun, an adjective, a preposition, an adjective. First time, he has shit in the record so many different times. Man, it's like his communication skills were at the all-time low. When you gotta use the same cuss word over 40 times and they all had different meanings. It was a noun, it was a pronoun, it was a verb, it was an adjective, it was everything, but the way he did it, the way he sung, it was kind of unique in its own way. I don't mind him doing it, singing it that way. It's just his lyrical contents that fucked me up. It didn't make sense. I know what I know what his storyline was, but if he thinking about getting this on the radio, which he got a damn good chance getting on the radio if he clean up his lyrical contents and make sense of what he's saying and telling his story. I know he's trying to be hard, but he ain't got a hard voice. His voice don't tell me he's a gangster or a tough guy or anything in that level. He sounds like a smooth player, and the girls gonna like him if he say the right thing. They gonna like him. If he had a Smokey Robinson attitude back like in the old days and singing the way he sing with the music that he have, he'd get over like a fat rat in a cheese factory. But he's trying to be R. Kelly. And that's not, R. Kelly did great, but he just made a few mistakes, because his lyrical content probably led him that way.
Okay.
But it was cool. It was cool. The way he sung it was cool. The music was chopped up. That was a 2-track mix. Somebody cut it and pasted it together because I kept hearing the clips. See, I got an ear for cuts. Damn good ear. Much as I used to cut. But it was a nice idea. It was a great idea. He just needed a producer to come in there and show him how to sing it, and he needs songwriters coming in and write the song, same subject matter, write it the correct way, so he can sing to it the right way, so that he can get some stage time, because he never get no stage time with that lyrical content.
Okay, I Am Thanos. What do you think about it?
Yeah, no, definitely was smooth, man. I know like Big Sleep work, man, as far as like, some of the things he composed in the past. So it's not far from what I expected. You know what I'm saying? But it was a dope record, man. It was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you. Big Brit 11X Human Chandelier. What do you think about it?
I thought it was cool.
Okay, no changes, nothing need to be made to it?
I thought it was cool.
Okay, all right. Cali Good, what you think about it?
Oh, bragging, little shit stopping. I hear him moving on there, yeah, man, it was cool. I could picture myself driving down the freeway, you know what I mean, listening to that or in the club with my homies, we in there deep, we smoking and drinking. I see where he was going with it. It was smooth though. He reminded me of like a Ty Dolla $ign messed with The Weeknd.
Okay, that's a comparison. That's something different. I wouldn't have thought of that, but okay, that's what's up.
I wouldn't have thought that either.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. All right, y'all, we got one more record we're going to get to tonight before we wrap this puppy up here for the evening. Don't forget, we're here each and every week around this time. So if you got music, please feel free to send it to us, and we'll play it during this time, get that honest feedback that we do every week at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern here on the Head Now session, the after party for the radio show. And you can check out the radio show every Monday night, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern every Monday night. Okay, on these same platforms. And also you can check out, if you missed this show, you can always go to our iHeart podcast, iHeart at the radio show, and you can check out the Head Now session as well as the radio show back to back to back right there. You can binge listen. Currently last time I counted, I think we got like almost 40 episodes of the Head Out session. So you can binge watch there, and we got over 500 episodes of the radio show right there for you. So you can listen to everything. And if you want to check out the video portion of the radio show, you can go to our Roku and Amazon Fire channels at keyword DA Radio Show on each one of those. You can check out the radio show. You can check out Spotlight 360 Media. And also, we do have the Head Out session, which will be coming soon to those same channels. All right, so let's go ahead and get to our last record of the night. This is Scott Boy Music. Song's called Switcher Sweet. Scott Boy Music, Switcher Sweet. All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
It's Toriella, Hood Cinderella.
Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger. Bad little shit, stand like 5'6". Pretty ass smile, and you know this shit priceless. Better watch what you say, cause you know she feisty. And you know what they say about them damn prices. He asked me what I wanted to eat, I told that nigga some chicken. And I ain't talking about the bird, I'm talking about the riches. I like when he fuck me hard and make me fucking scream. Beat that pussy down, got me weak all in my knees. Make that ass shake, he gon' make this shit quake. He be having me bustin', so he call me Baby Drake. I told that hoe to run it, that bitch ran the other way. I let her pop out with my shit, don't see the looks on all they face. I just made some money, but I blew that shit. 40-inch lace raw, you would think I grew this shit. This ass little, but he love the way I threw that shit. I like my nigga quip with a stendo and a ruler clip. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger. To run that shit up. When I was sleeping on them couches, bitches ain't give a fuck. He invest in me, I might let him put it in my butt. Ain't no check for me, no check for me. I don't give a fuck. Don't compare me to no bitch who fuck anything for some change. Copycat ass bitches, everybody look the same. When you do shit differently, they say you lame and try to shame. Watch how you approach my bitch, cause I don't play about my game. Shake that ass, make it go rum, pum, pum, pum. He's beating on his ass like a drum, 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 drum. How you raising a nigga thinking that I want him? Don't be dumb. And if you speaking on my name correct, the only way to come. I need me a big baller. One who like to have a good time and spend a couple dollars. A big dick shot caller. And he gon' nibble on his coochie anytime that I call him. I need me a provider. He crazy by me cause his pussy be gripping when he inside. Catch me outside with my bitches, we be sliding. And any bitch who seeking me can find me, I ain't never hiding. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. If he can't put me in a Benz and I don't want the nigga. He say, babe, how much you need? I say about 6 figures. I left my clutch at home, I got a new bag and it's bigger.
All right, she's pretty as a switcher. You ain't got no Benz and she don't want the nigga. Okay. So automatically, hey, I can't put her in the Benz, so that ends me. So That's how I feel about the record. It's all good. Big Sleep, what you think about it?
No comment. I have no comment. I don't even know.
Well, hold on. I'm saying, get closer to the mic, speak. What'd you say?
No comment.
Oh, no comment.
I have nothing nice to say.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. All right. MD, do you have a comment?
I got one word. Soap.
No. Okay. All right. Soap. Soap is needed there. I am Thanos. Do you have a comment?
I think I should, take their lead on this one, man. It's the thing, man. For one, she sound mad young. She sound like a little kid.
Yeah,
like her voice wise. So like the imagery was kind of wild to me. Like it was like kind of and then the beat was cool. If I could give an analogy of what it sound like to me, this record sound like Manny Fresh, like a female young Manny Fresh. Like, like the beat and the style of it and like, the lingo in it and shit, the vibe of the cadence she had and all that. So, that's all I could really say about it, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the artwork now. She looks kind of young. Looks like she's probably about that 16, 17 range up in there.
Yeah. A good name for her commercially, if they really wanted to push that, she'll be better by calling herself the Little Hood Rat.
Oh, I mean, nah, I don't know about that one, MD. Not the Little Hood Rat.
With all that profanity she was doing.
Yeah, I know, but
you talk about making money. We ain't talking about feelings. We talking about making money.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here coming to the stage. Here's Little Hood Rat. No, it's not gonna work, indeed. That's not gonna work.
And
indeed.
you have 20,000. You're old school.
No, I get it, man, but still,
it's like Sexy Red,
Yeah, but that ain't Little Hood Rat. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's Sexy Red. That's not Little Hood Rat coming to the stage.
Because because her hair is red, right?
Sexy Red's hair is red, yes.
Exactly. That's why she went with that. Something to meet with her image that she had already. Because she couldn't dye her hair just another color. She had to cut her hair off her head and put a wig on, a blonde wig, so she could be blondie. So she had to go with Sexy Red. That's the image she putting out.
Right.
But this girl got a foul mouth from top to bottom. And everybody knows a foul mouth female is a hood rat.
Yeah, but she can't be walking around. Here's Hood Rat.
If somebody writing out $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 checks to you every week, I bet you roll with it then.
Yeah, but see, Little Hood Rat, I mean, this is the type of music that's only going to last for about a week. So
it don't matter.
The check is going to end, number one. But anyway, let me stop there.
It's going to end after you made about $100 million.
Yeah, let's stop there because we can go all night on this right here. Alan, you got a comment on it?
I don't know. After listening to everybody take a hands off and then MD get into it, I just think, she just needs to conform to making her product work. If it's too vulgar, she needs to just taper it down. She needs to taper it to what's going to sell to her market. If her age group, if the artist is 16 or she's looking at between 10 and 16-year-old, she got to be mindful of the kind of parental involvement that's going to go with those kind of listeners. And I would hate to imagine, that the middle America parents are going to let their kids listen to something to that degree.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, at my daily slave that I go to every day, that's what the kids are listening to here. So she has a market for it, unfortunately.
Right. I'm telling you,
she got a big market for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they sending it through the phone, they emailing it, like they all listening to it. During the day, these kids is fast.
Right.
Now, Britt, were you sneaking around listening to this before your parents found out that you?
Hey, let me tell you, yes, I was. Look. All right, so I'm not gonna play the song, but me and my homegirl
did a song with Disco when we was like 15. Rest in peace, Disco Boogie. And the song was ratch. Like, it was crazy ratch. Like, if you hear it, like, your mouth would be wide open. Like, oh my God. Like, for real, like, y'all was too young for that. But we just like, this, where it's at? You know, like, and the kids be fast, you know? So, like, besides that, like MD would say, it's a hood hit, you know? Like, she had it going. She was real vulgar with it. Talking about
exactly.
Booty.
Exactly.
I was like, whoa. Like,
yeah.
Look, it was good.
But yeah, she used the
baby. If you can't buy it, baby.
Can't buy it.
I mean, she used the pussy word 3 times. She didn't give a rat ass what anybody think. That's what I said. What I said. Hey,
and I get it. And I mean, like,
you want to make some money?
No disrespect to the little girl. I mean, if she was called a little hood rat, it would go. You know,
exactly. if I was her, and I was trying to make me $1 million plus, and the way I rap vulgarly, hell yeah, I'm a little hood rat, and you can best of know it. And bet you, if she had a couple of hits on the radio, it'd be a sold out concert. And everybody be wearing little hood rat t-shirts, garments, you name it.
They'll
eat that shit up so fast, your head will swell. See, I understand a lot of older people, and which I'm the oldest of everybody. I understand marketing. And when you talk about making money, you got to find out what the buyers is going to buy. And if they buying that kind of music now, it might not last long, but fuck it, I'm gonna get it while it's in.
I wasn't mad. She's just so young. Like the imagery of the lyrics. I'm like, I ain't mad at it because it'll go. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that'll go. I can play that for my
niece. Look for the youth. Right. For the youth, it'll go. You know what I'm saying? Like, to your old, so we can't get with her age, you know. But like, if it's high school, we'd be like running. What's her name? What's her name, Dundee?
Her name is Shy Princess.
Shy Princess. I'm putting the mute button on. I'm about to mute this. Talking about some Shy. Nah,
S.A. Shy and then Princess.
Not Shy or
Princess. S.A. Shy Princess.
What I heard was a little hood rap.
Yeah.
That's what I heard rapping. I didn't hear no Shy Princess.
Yeah,
I didn't hear a shy or a princess.
Okay, now she's from Scott Boy Music Group. Scott Boy Music Group. And the album is called No Effort. That's what the whole album is called. And her name is Shy Princess.
We gonna call Shy Princess. We gonna call her the Loud Queen. What you say, Cali Good?
Yeah, Cali Good. I didn't get to you yet, man. What you think about it?
All right. First of all, I was gonna say off the bat that was little to no effort. So it's funny that the album is called No Effort. Pretty as a picture, she could have got more creative. But pretty as a picture, you don't want the Benz and I don't want the nigga. That was too simple. She needed to be a little bit more creative. Don't treat your music as an exhibition. Act like you're in a real game. Act like you're in the playoffs. Act like you're in the finals. Like you got to come out swinging. We don't want to just hear that mediocre, I'm chewing some bubble gum and walking while I'm talking. Like, no, you got to come with it. And then all that, degrading yourself. If you're going to degrade yourself, do you want to be low hood rat or do you want to be that queen? Do you want to be that bitch? Do you want to be that one? Don't be a cookie cutter image. If you're going to be a cookie cutter, don't just be a gingerbread. Put some sprinkles on it. Put some chocolate chips. Put some macadamia nuts on that thing. Because they already got sexy red. They already got them females who talking crazy. And you sound like a little girl with your voice. So if you're going to come with it. Be a little bit more creative, all that in my butt and all that. Like, I hear you. You work more than that, come with it, you gotta come better than that.
Come hard.
She do got potential. I just gotta hear it.
Okay, well that's what's up. Now last thing before I leave you all, because I gotta go, but I need to know because the label approached about bringing her as a guest on the radio show. Should we bring her on or not?
Not if she under 18 with that, no. Because
right. No.
Yeah. Like, not if she under 18. But these kids nowadays be sounding young and they be over 18. So if she 18 and up, then we with it for sure. But if she under 18, then they gonna have to give us another song, and
What the
then
rest
we
of her
approve that.
catalog sound like?
Well, they sent 2 more records which we're gonna play next week. So just keep that in mind. So we'll play it next week. So
What's the name
take
of
it
those?
though.
What's the name of those 2 songs?
Because we can't promote a minor talking about put it in her butt. Like, none of us
exactly. That's a little hood rat.
No, I agree. But like I say, everything gets played before they even can be guests on the show. That's why I played it. But the other 2 songs she got is "Ride It," well, which I think I know what that's about, and then no effort is the other record. So we gonna see.
Yeah, what you need to do, you got to do some research on her. You got to find out how old she really is.
Okay, well I'll do that, but I mean I'll wait to play the records next week.
Even have a
we can't get it.
How I feel about the song if I knew her
exactly.
actually.
We can't get no better. We don't want to be locked up with R. Kelly. Okay,
exactly.
Right. You feel me? But if she over 18, then we can talk about all that. You know, even though that's still young, but you over 18, baby. So like,
you over 18. Yeah, you can do your thing.
Yeah.
Change your name from Shy Princess to Little Hood Rat. You'll make more money. You know,
right?
Your mouth don't say you a shy princess. Your mouth say you're a little hood rat. So roll with it. This is entertainment. This ain't no church. This is entertainment. So if you walk the walk and talk the talk, hey, get the label right.
I
hate to right. That's why I said she can't be the shy princess. She could be the loud queen.
Alan, close it out. What you think?
MD, I can't wait to do your reality movie, man. So let's get together.
All right, you guys. Well, on that note, we up out of here. I'd like to thank everybody checking in this week. Don't forget, we're here each and every week making this happen. So if you got records, send it next week as well. And we're going to get up out of here for the night. I'd like to thank y'all. And we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you. Bye, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
Like the radio show so far? Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
Closing it all out on all platforms. All right, Kelly, good. All right, Britt, did y'all leave already? Okay.
Yeah, we leaving right now.
Okay. All right, y'all. Take care.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem. Take care, man. All right, Cass been going on that end. Alan already checked out. So Instagram, bye. Sorry about the delay, but that's all I got. Now, gotta work on that stuff, trying to figure out why this didn't work. Okay, that's that. MD left already. That's it for me. On this end, bam, go here, get the songs in right quick.
Yeah. You the type to tell all of your business, ain't nobody.
Just a look at this, you look so sweet. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, oh yeah. Back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. Hola, ¿cómo estás, mamita? Wagwan, tú eres bonita. Come here, put it on me so, yeah. Shape right, let me see how it go, yeah. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle, yeah. She looks sweet, me like her physique. We up all night, don't get no sleep. That's my Barbie.
I am a king. Drop the beat, sexy body like Shang Yang. Mommy move fast, room double engine. Put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. I put my stamp on that thing, that's my imprint. Yeah. Put my stamp on that thing. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle. Rock the boat, let it hurt a little. Wind your waist and twerk your middle. Yeah. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, oh yeah. Back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. You know rookie gal, you a major league boss for me cookie gal. Gimme all the cookie now. Let that sweet boom boom, gushy gushy wow. Wine pon your friend is a good body. You look so fine, got slim body. Me want your attention totally. Can you keep a secret? Can't tell nobody. Bon appetit, mamita. Body looks sweet, señorita. I wanna get to know you, oh yeah. Back shots, baby, oh yeah. Señorita, I need ya. What I gotta do to impress ya? Anything you want, I'll get ya. In my bag, I got ya. You look so sweet, girl. I just want to look at you, you know. When I look up at you over here,
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
I know you want me, won't get to know me just by the look on your face. I know you're watching me cause I'm watching you while I wind up my waist. I know you see me, don't make it easy for you to look away. And if you wanna please me, have to please me every day. Wanna do something that'll make you feel alright. And maybe we can make this thing last all night. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna shake up the body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my waistline. I wanna dance for you. Come on, boy, don't
I want you to grind a little bit and whine a little bit and move your body next to mine. I want you to dip a little bit and shift a little bit and do this just one more time. I do it like, whoa. You was all I needed to see, and right here watching you is where I needed to be. So stop that. You making me weak when you drop that. You can do anything with your backside, just not that. Cause you just making me open. Your body move like water, motion. Can I put my hands on your waistline? Then make it move to the baseline. Whoa, back it up, whoa, back it up. You break it down and I'ma jack it up. My, it must be. Is it hot in here? Is it just me?
I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I like to, you like to, we like to make it come down. I like to, you like to, we like to make it go out. I wanna dance for you. I wanna wind up my body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna shake up the body. I wanna dance for you. I wanna grind up my waistline. I wanna dance for you. Come on, boy, don't waste no time. Lay it back, get in position. Sexiness got your attention. Private dance for you. Night's almost done, what you gonna do?
Mr. Emmanuel Jones, the radio show. Let's go.
Hey. Sometimes, man, I can't just hang out like a regular person, you know? You see, me and you are different in many ways. Let's start off with the fact that I stay busy. I don't waste no time. It's 25/8, baby.
I be busy. I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy. I be always booking shows. Right, stacking up my dough. If you don't, when I get no, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. I be busy. I be busy. Looking clean. Like who is he? Only dimes. Boy, I'm picky. In and out. In a jiffy. I be busy. Like a beaver. I don't want her. You can keep her. I'm a different type of creature. I just follow the procedure.
I be busy like a bumblebee. I stay lit like some humble weed. Wanna see things, baby, come with me. In my suite at the double trees. I be busy like I got no friends. I work hard like a Mexican. I don't mean no comparison. Extra hard, baby, excellent.
I be busy. I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy. I be always booking shows. I be stacking up my dough. If you don't, when I get no, I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. I be busy. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. Busy in a good way. Whoa. I be busy. I be busy. Making moves. Round my city. Inglewood to Mississippi. I will stop till I get a million. I be busy like LA traffic. In the lab, making classics, videos, cinematic. I do it all. I'm the baddest.
I be busy and I do it all. I can't stop, man, I'm too involved. Blood, sweat, tears, and I did not fall. All up in your head like Tylenol. I be busy like Black Fridays. I'm on chill like my name Wale. I spit heat like a blue hot day. ESPN, baby, who got game?
I be busy. I be busy all the time. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm on my grind. I be busy.